Welcome to Synod on Demand. My name is Ali Simons. Today at General Synod, members heard a presentation from the first of several international partners, Bishop Suhail Dewani of Jerusalem. His diocese extends over 5 countries: Lebanon, Syria, Palestine, Israel, and Jordan. Members also heard a presentation on financial matters, but between all that, lots of youthful energy.
The voice of local Christians is a vital voice of moderation and tolerance, which is of benefit for all 3 Abrahamic faiths in the whole land and for the world to come. The late King Hussein of Jordan once said, "The Christians are the glue of the Middle East." And we know that I heard both Jews and Muslims, they believe that the presence of the Christian community is so important for the peace process and for the welfare of that region.
The goals are, first of all, for our women to pray together. We are trying to reach out for getting together with women from the 3 faiths, Christians, Muslims, and Jews, because we believe that we don't want to erect walls, we want to erect bridges.
To actually see them and have them here, it's like, wow, it's real.
I thought it was really powerful to hear how God is still working in the Holy Land, and it was a really wonderful witness of the church being involved and taking their faith into action.
Our primary source of revenue is the proportional giving, and that's dropping at a rate of 3% a year on an inflation-adjusted basis. We were mandated in 2009 to eliminate deficit budgeting by 2012, and we've committed to doing that. In 2009 and in 2010, we've succeeded in reducing costs by 1.2 million. Our challenge in 2011, which is coming up very quickly, is to cut an additional 1.1 million from our budget, and that will achieve the balanced budget that we promised by 2012.
We know about the dwindling resources. Sad to hear about the 3% decrease in givings from dioceses from year after year, but the encouraging thing seemed to be the legacies and all the new work from the Department of Philanthropy. So it wasn't all, it was accessible, you could understand it, and it was sobering, but it wasn't all bad news.
Philanthropy, giving, generosity is part of the answer to the question around where are we going in the future.
Well, you know, we're learning that, first of all, that we are a people of great abundance and a people who want to give, and we're learning that there are many, many ways in which we can give to the church. We can give through an annual appeal, which we know is the Anglican appeal. We can make gifts that will be part of our legacy. We can participate in our parish, our diocese, or in General Synod. So philanthropy offers us many, many opportunities.
The up and down nature of the commitment that has characterized our commitments as a church to youth ministry at all levels, parish, diocesan, regional, and national. This up and down nature of commitment is damaging to the overall effectiveness of youth ministry. It leads to a high degree of disillusionment on part of youth and youth leaders, and in turn, the wider church. Youth ministry isn't youth group. Youth ministry is what you do. It's what you do when you, whatever you do, invite a young person to come alongside you, whether you teach, whether you preach, whether you visit, whether you plan, whether you act, whether you work for justice. Whatever it is that you do youth ministry if you invite a young person to come along beside you and do that with you.
If you have any questions about what's going on, please email us. Our email address is feedback@national.anglican.ca. Ask us a question, we'll find out the answer. Remember, you can follow us daily on anglican.ca along with lots of other coverage, including live web streaming. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.